Here is our new SquiggleDAO NFT membership card artwork done by acclaimed artist Perchy. I'm going to walk everyone through all of the intricate details here. So in the center of this art is, of course, the SquiggleDAO logo. This is sort of the main part of this art. And of course, you see this beautiful rainbow road going into and out of the SquiggleDAO planet. And that is highlighted by our 5 co-founders. So you have 0x Gregory, you have Quick Rider, you have Jess, you have Jonas, and you have Carlos. Again, those are the 5 founding members of SquiggleDAO who helped to create what we have today. Other main contributors here around this planet, you see Sam1, Trizlet with the eye patch and the top hat, Finkel, who is Canadian, of course, holding the Canadian maple leaf. Here's Homer with the glasses and a squiggle in his hand. As we go up to the top left, you can see the very important SquiggleDAO research station with Nifty 50 here in his jetpack going back and forth between SquiggleDAO, DeFi Center, and the research station. The research is an incredibly important part of the things that we have been doing to help curate new traits and make sure the world knows about things like double rainbows, triple rainbows, double digits, etc. And of course, helping to be the engineer on this SquiggleDAO research station is Arcadius, making sure that everything continues to function as it should. Going across here, you could see our DeFi Center with a couple folks here exchanging squiggles. That represents our lending and staking activity, which has been a huge win for the DAO. Then you'll see the Squig token that is being airdropped in. Back when the DAO was started in 2021, all Squiggle holders got an airdrop of our governance token to be able to participate in the DAO. Of course, our DAO would be nothing without this good vibes here. You could see this little station, and this represents our incredible Discord and the positive vibes revolving around the SquiggleDAO community. Up here, you have our mural from ETH Denver in 2022. This was done by incredible street artist named Persway. It was the first time that we had a squiggle out in the real world, out beyond sort of the walls of Web3. Incredible display out there. Going down here, you have Flamingo DAO, one of the biggest and earliest supporters of Squiggles. And of course, as a fellow art collecting DAO, really important that we wanted to recognize them as a part of our journey for Squiggles and SquiggleDAO. Going over here to the left here, you have this other outgrowth here, and you have famous collector who goes by Whodis on OpenSea. This is an anonymous collector who is the largest holder of Squiggles out there. Going down here to the bottom left, you have an ode to all of Snowfro's stuff, a lot of which, of course, features squiggles. So here we have a squiggle. Then this represents the Bookends project that Snowfro did with the Proof Grails project. These 2 backgrounds capture the Untitled Spaces project that Snowfro did through Bright Moments, which was his first generative project on the heels of the Crummy Squiggle. This is his own CryptoPunk, of course, with a squiggle coming out of the cigarette, and then the Moonbirds with the squiggle trait. So here is an ode to all of the incredible stuff that Snowfro has done with squiggles and in just art in general. With the LA Dodgers cap, as always, of course, is Derek Edward Schloss, very early squiggle collector and definitely one of the biggest proponents of not just squiggles, but obviously digital art overall and digital art as a store of value. Moving along to the right here, we have the Art Blot spaceship, of course, with Jeff Davis and DCA. Jeff Davis launched Construction Token, and DCA launched Genesis alongside Snowfro's Chromie Squiggle all the way back in November 2020. Those 3 projects composed the day 1 of Art Blocks and kicked off the generative art revolution and will go down in history as such. We have 2 footballers here wearing WAGMI United jerseys featuring the Chromie Squiggle. WAGMI United is the internet's team. They are setting out to take the football and sporting world by storm using Web3 and decentralization ideals in order to make a revolution in sports. And of course, what better way to do that than with the Chromie Squiggle as the emblem of that movement. We have the Squiggle minting machine here run by none other than Snowfro, spreading joy, love, and color throughout the galaxy. Of course, many of these freshly minted squiggles are being caught by SquiggleDAO here, including, of course, this Hyper Bold and this Hyper Rainbow, a couple of the amazing special squiggles that Snowfro has gifted to the DAO. Moving along to the right, we have some luminaries, early Chromie Squiggle collectors. G Money here represented by an ape, like his CryptoPunk ape, Von Mises, also represented by a character looking like his own punk, and of course JDH. These three gentlemen were not just early collectors of Chromie Squiggles, but they helped to tell the story and really propagate the big narratives around the Squiggle, helping to make it what it is today. So, all in all, an incredible, intricate, detailed, and thoughtful piece of art here by Perchy. We are so excited to be able to share this and make this the NFT membership card for SquiggleDAO. We hope you enjoy it.